Can you each introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about you?
I'm Maddie Ripperger. I'm originally from Dubuque, Iowa, and I have been working with the Old Creamery for about 4 or 5 months now. This is our 3rd week of camp, so I'm just super excited to be here.
Okay.
I'm Kara Ryan. I'm originally from Chicago, and this is my first 3 weeks with Old Creamery. And I just graduated from Illinois Wesleyan.
Hi, my name is Shelby Barros. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina, and I've been with the Creamery for about 3 or 4 weeks now. So this is our 3rd camp, as Maddie said, and I just graduated from Millikan University in Illinois.
Okay. Are you all like theater majors or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Music theater majors.
We
yes.
were all musical theater majors in college. Yep.
Wonderful. Now you say you've been 3 weeks in camp. Is it not just here, right?
No, our first week was in Independence,
Okay.
so not too far.
So hop,
from
skip, and a
here.
jump from here.
Yeah.
And Wellman last week.
And then throughout the rest of the summer, we will have a camp right in our home base of Amana. We'll also go to New Providence,
Kelowna.
Toledo, Kelowna, and then we'll round out our summer in Cedar Rapids.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about what Old Creamery Theater, what this program is?
Yes, so this is Camp Creamery. So Old Creamery is an equity theater that puts on a lot of really great performances and shows, and then every summer they do Camp Creamery, and actually the artistic director and the education director have co-written these shows.
So they're original pieces.
Okay.
And we travel from school to school, and we have a week-long process where we cast the show, and then the kids learn the show, and at the end of the week we perform it with them. So it's learning how to do theater every day for a week.
We like to say that there's a little something for everyone at Old Creamery. We have our sort of family or friendly main stage season. We have our specific shows for young audiences,
Okay.
which is our Theater for Young Audiences season, where we do shows like Judy Moody and Stink and Judy B.
Madagascar.
Jones, a lot of things that are based off of books and are really popular with kids.
Okay.
They also sometimes do classes around Cedar Rapids and other areas, but this is one of my favorite parts about the educational mission of Camp Creamery, that we get to go into towns outside of Amana and work
Okay.
with kids who we will hopefully get to see year after year.
Yes.
Well, great.
As they grow in their
So
skills.
tell me about what you've been doing with the kids here, and what ages are we talking about?
So we, this week they are, I believe, 7 to 14. Sometimes it's 6 to 13. It can vary a little bit. But what we did yesterday, it was their very first day of camp. We did an audition process in the morning. Everybody did a little audition, and then we cast the show, and they got their parts after lunch, got their scripts, and we started learning the show. And today, Tuesday, is always the big day because we learn the rest of the show, and by the end of Tuesday they know everything, and we start running the show by Wednesday, and then we perform on Friday. So
This year the show is Calamity Jane and the Showdown at Dry Gulch. So it is about some feuding ranches and a town that has been overrun by skunks. So Suaro Sue and her cactus flowers, who are performers, have had to take over all the businesses in town.
because everybody is left because of the skunks, because they're
So-
stinking up the town.
Calamity Jane and her friend Noseless Ned, who has no sense of smell, come in to save the day.
That's useful.
Yes, it's very nice.
Yes.
A nice time. Nice.
I think that's something that's really unique about this type of teaching and performance, is that we not only direct the students and teach them all of the skills that they need in order to be successful on Friday night's performance, we also perform alongside them.
Yep.
So they get an opportunity to work with professional actors, which is something that I as a kid would have just been so excited about. And we get to, it's really unique for us that we get to not only do
Direct them.
something that we love in teaching and directing, but also something that we love in performing.
Yeah, so it's kind of the best of both worlds here, which is awesome.
There's been some great examples of youthful enthusiasm out there. I watched the Polecats. I enjoyed them.
Yeah.
They're great. They picked up on the choreography super quick, and I think everybody this morning has really been on the ball. So It's been a great time, and
Yeah.
we're so happy to be here.
Yes, yes. This group is very energetic and very smart, so it's been a lot of fun to work with them.
Well, I guess one more thing that I would add would be, like sometimes people ask us what types of skills the students learn in this week, and
Yep.
I always like to say that they learn a lot of performance skills, like their projection and their dancing and their stuff like that, but I really think that having a week like this sets them up for building their confidence, building their team working strategies, building their literacy skills. So there's a lot of things that go into putting on a show that I think people might not realize when they're sitting in the audience watching. But we're teaching them a lot of skills that will be with them for the rest of their life.
Okay.
Being kind and considerate to others. And
Yeah, I noticed that you guys were talking about that as they were going out, you know, compliment each other. And
absolutely, it's so important. We believe it's so important that they not only congratulate themselves, but congratulate each other on their amazing work that they're doing.
okay.
7, 8.